Okay, so it's payday, and you want to get paid for all the work you've been doing, but you don't know where you cash your check. Silly, you do it at the bank.
Oh. Oh.
So obviously there's a few things that you cannot say or do at a bank, and today I figured I would help you to distinguish between what you can and cannot do or say at a bank. Okay, so we're going to start with things that you can say, and I don't know how you do things where you're from, but where I'm from, we start with number one. So let's get started. Things you can say, number one. I'd like to make a withdrawal from my account, please. Yes, you want to be polite. You always got to be polite. If you're rude, they're not going to help you. Well, they're going to help you, but they're going to do it with a frown on their face. Number two. Hi, I'd like to open a checking account, please. Number three. So, how much money do I need to take from my savings and put into my checking to cover all expenses? Yes, I know they seem pretty mundane, but just follow with me. There's only two more. Number four. Oh, this is such a lovely bank. Number five. Everybody that works here is just so polite. Yeah, so those are a few things that you do say at a bank, or that you can. That you don't need to. It's not mandatory, but you can. You can say all of those things at a bank, and you will not have to worry about a single thing. But there's also some things that you do not say or do at a bank. Well, you shouldn't say or do. If you can, I can't guarantee your safety or your life, but you can say them. So I figured I would go over a few of them with you right now. And you know what? This is only a few. There's a whole bunch. If you had a swimming pool that you didn't put water into, you could put bad bank ideas in there, and it would overflow. Yeah, you'd have to stop putting ideas in there because that's how many there's too many. There's too many ideas that you should not do at a bank. Number one. Hello. How are you today? That's splendid. I would like to make a withdrawal from every account. Banana. Number dos. Okay, so say you're in a bank with a friend and you're behind people and you're talking about that new awesome game that you got for your game system. I'm not going to say any names because I'm not going to hate saying names. So, say you're in line, you're talking to your friend, and all of a sudden, you're next in line, there's one person at the teller, that person's leaving just as you're saying to your friend, yeah, I know, the getaway car is parked out front, but I'm not sure which gun to use. Yeah, so the teller's going to hear that, they're going to press a button, and the alarm's going to go off. Obviously, you're going to think, what the heck? They're going to be staring at you, you're going to run out, you're going to get in your car and you drive away. But you know what? It's not going to matter, because the cameras, they got you. They got your face, they got your car, they got your license plate. The cops are going to come after you, and they're going to shoot at you until you're dead. Number three. Oh, hello, hi, yeah. How much money can you fit into this bag? Just something you don't want to say. Keep that in mind if you ever go to the bank with a bag. Don't say that line. Number four. Okay, this one's kind of out there, but it is possible. It's not impossible. So, let's carry on. You can't go to the bank right after attending a gun show and you're so happy with the bank's service that you write a thank you note on the back of the receipt that you got at the gun show. You're going to slide that to them, and it's going to say thank you on it, but they're going to look at the other side, and it's going to be a gun, and they're going to be like, whoa, what's going on here? I comply. You don't want that to happen. It's bad juju for everybody, okay? Because the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go, what? Whoa, hey, I'm not doing nothing. And then all of a sudden it's you and the teller across from each other going like this, and people are going to start staring. They're going to be like, what kind of party is this? Who's robbing who? What is that? They both have their hands up. What do I do? What do I do? Number five. Okay? We've come to that point. We've come to the point where it's number five. And this one could be very stressful for bank tellers, so let's not do it. Okay? Two things are going to stress them out. First, you need to know if you're with a friend, you can't do this. Okay, so you and your friend, you walk up to the teller and you got a bag of change. Well, your friend has a bag of change that they want traded in. First, That's going to stress the teller out because they're like, man, I don't feel like sitting here and counting all this. This is bullshit. I do not get paid enough for this. So your friend puts the bag of change on the counter. The teller then looks at your friend in disappointment. You whisper to your friend, I have to go to the bathroom. But you do it quieter than that. And then, a little bit louder, you say, because I'm going to blow this place up. And then you go to the bathroom. First thing the teller's going to do is say, what do I do? What do I do? Do I count the change, or do I worry about him blowing this place up? What do I do? Then, of course, you come back to the bathroom. All is well, but the teller still has to count the change. Still. The teller's not happy about this. So then you have to apologize to the teller, because that is something you should not, you do not do at a bank. So, thanks for joining me. If you like the video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, share it. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter. Who knows what you do? You just do it if you want to do it. And I will see you next time. Bye. Don't look at me like that. It's not going to work. Oh, you think it'll work? Well, it's not going to work. What do you know? You're just a dog.